objective of trying to give everyone. For anyone, yeah, you like that. You like your ability there, Mage, for instance. It probably won't completely apply, but you guys are in a haunted house. You guys were sent here to retrieve somebody. Basically, like the local wizard's apprentice kidnapped. Go and find them. People tend to come to this neck of the woods, and people disappear. I'll give more detail in a minute, but if it applied, that's the quick little summary of the plot.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
You know what's funny? I have 3 screens, and I wish I had more, but like I don't need like bigger screens. I just want like 4 small 24s, just so I can put my.
I still don't see why you would need more than 3.
How dare you?
It's 3 is.
Look, my Discord and my
best
Streamlabs
number.
are on this one. The game that I play is always on this one. My music's on that one. Where are my notes supposed to go?
You have to think of these things.
Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, there we go. Now the audio is working. Hello? Test, test, test. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, audio is working now. Whew. Alright, now let me just head back into the Discord.
I'll take I've said this now like many times. I'll take a picture of my setup later. Maybe I'll do it tonight if I actually recall. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a quick. So in the journal, Sylvan, where it says your character, grab the name and drag it onto the field. A token will appear on the field. Okay, Rip got his. No, it's cool, man. I'm just gonna teach Sylvan. Okay, so now you can move your token, right? If you grab the token, and then you drag, and you hit right-click, an arrow will appear. Right? You can then be like, oh, I can move blank number of feet, and it'll move it for you. Right? So, like, on your character sheet, it'll say how much you can move, and this and that, and so on. It looks from your screen, your character will just teleport, but it looks cooler on other people's things because they see you like move across the arrows. Now, if you make too many arrows, it like I do like But also gotta be careful because when you right click, it like drags the screen, which I kind of don't like, but it is what it is. I got. Yeah, Jeff. Tuesday when we play D&D, if you can remember, if I can remember, to ask Dragon if he bought new books on D&D Beyond.
I can ask him tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about it. That works too, of course. But probably not going to remember the spells, but we'll see. That's why you have a spell list.
Yeah.
He bought the rabbit thing is now official, which is just funny.
Oh, hell yeah.
A rabbit thing?
There's now a
Wait.
rabbit race in D&D.
Oh.
An official rabbit race?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's let me look into it real quick. D&D Beyond.
Could I get a link to that? That sounds amazing.
It was pretty fun to play with.
It is called. So there's now 3 new races, and then whatever book he bought. And I didn't look into it much. There's now the lion in. So there's now a lion race, a fairy race, and then the Haragon, which are the rabbit people. They got a lot. They got a bunch of little. Yeah, Haragon.
That's awesome. That's a good name. I like that.
They got 4 racial traits.
God damn.
Yeah, they can like hop like way too high once a day or once a short rest or something.
Oh, right. We're talking about that, where they can just disengage from battle with it, right?
They get proficiency in initiative.
Oh.
That's
They get advanced. Wait, was that you said proficiency, right?
yeah. They get proficiency, so that you add the proficiency to their initiative roll.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
get your dex plus your proficiency, and then so 20 plus. You know. You fail a dex save, you can react and roll. It basically has lucky footwork. So if you fail a dex saving throw, you can roll an extra d4 to see if you save it. You can't use reaction if you're prone. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now if you're prone, you deserve to get hit by the thing.
Yeah.
Rick, do you have any questions about your character? No, don't worry about it today, Rick. Don't worry about ammo. I'm not going to be picky or anything. Realistically, if you shoot more than 20 arrows today, I'm impressed. Unless you just start walking into the place shooting arrows, like.
That's...
Yeah.
Just like machine guns, 5 arrows per turn.
Yeah, I'm more impressed that you've done it. It's like, we probably did 20 turns total. Cause like, yesterday, they played in more of like a board game feel where they moved in initiative order.
Yep.
But I'm gonna be more descriptive and, okay, who's going this way? People are gonna go up the stairs, I'm gonna be a little more fluent today.
Like, what do you guys want to do? What you doing? Things like that.
Yeah. And only in combat you'll be in initiative order. I'll
Okay.
do my best to cut scenes up, so like if you guys split up and there's 2 parties or 2 or whatever, someone goes a direction, like Koro ended up putting himself in a situation where he was investigating by himself, so I did him for like equivalent of like 5 or 6 turns, then I checked on the rest of the party, so that it wasn't back and forth, of course, right? Like, and then I pieced together when things would, collide.
What are you, a ranger, Rip?
He's a cleric.
Oh, it's a cleric.
The ranger would be me.
Yeah, so you guys have... That's probably a good thing to tell you guys. You guys have a rogue in Sylvan, a monk in Lost, cleric. You're a wise cleric. Well, you're a big tanky boy who hits things who happens to be good at healing people. I gave you healing spells this time. Well, so he's played, like, the big ball of iron with an axe, and he's played, like, the big guy with a parrot and a gun. So this time I put a little bit more magic into it,
Yeah.
Now, as the healer, it's your job to basically watch the party.
Well, though, to be fair, you're level 3, and none of you guys have high, none of you guys have high damage. That's not really how it works.
Yeah, my health is shit.
Like,
Yeah. Who has the lowest health?
oh,
I have
double-
21.
Yeah, it's definitely that. No, I lied. The rabbit is 18.
I have 11 health.
Right. He's a heron
Wait,
gown.
what? That doesn't
Wait.
make sense.
Wait.
That can't be possible at level
Actually,
3.
Yeah,
yeah,
what is it?
I think I might have messed up my health. Let me check.
I also think you might have messed up your health.
Because this was
Yeah,
like
that-
1d8s, I probably forgot to check it.
What race are you?
I think Eric Cochran, Ranger.
Ranger. Now there's so many.
Yeah, so Rip, if you look at your spell sheet and then you see the number next to the spell level, that's how many you can cast.
Oh yes, you
So
have
like you
spell
said, yeah,
slots.
4 and 2, like you said. The slots and then total number, yeah.
1d10 or
yeah.
6 plus
So
Constitution.
it'll be like level 1 slot total. How many?
You should have 28 health, mage.
Yeah, about, yeah.
Yeah,
And
me.
that's
I've got-
without roll. That's average if you take average.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll take average because I don't feel lucky today.
Yeah, you can roll the 3d10 thing if you like, but
Yeah, if you can cast
3.
4.
Nah.
Yeah, you could try for higher, 3d10. But you could. definitely get
It's
less
your
than that.
con.
Con
so
plus what I
3
roll.
3. Yeah, it's 3 times your con plus. So 3 because you have a 1. So plus the rest of it remaining or whatever it is. So you could end up with that 11 if you like.
Yeah, you could. That is possible.
Okay, rip. So let's get to your character real quick.
Like you said, yeah, you should have the 4 tier
Yeah,
1
Rip.
spells and then 2.
Rip. So your warhammer, your dagger are going to be the things you just do. You have a bow. Sorry, you have a crossbow if you decide to shoot things from range. Obvious. Spiritual weapon you can summon. It lasts for a minute at a time. but
This
it costs you a
longbow is
spell
about
slot
to do some
but you'll actually
heavy
attack twice per
damage.
turn with that because you can attack and make the spiritual weapon attack. And then you have guiding bolt that's like a big ray of light if you need it, and then you have some healing magic.
Hey, spiritual weapon bros.
That's pretty much the main crux of your character. You have lesser restitution and detect magic and some stuff, and mending and guidance and stuff on your other page. Your cantrips you can cast over and over again. You can cast them forever. Light, guidance, mending, you can keep casting them. If someone breaks the lock off the door, you can try and put it back together and relock the door.
Ooh, Guiding Bolt, that's a really useful cleric spell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure. I'm gonna go over Sylvan's character real quick too.
Yeah.
So Sylvan, you're going to try and flank people or attack things without warning, so you get your sneak attack damage. Oh, what in new to do you need? You can be in myself.
Yep.
Right, so you're gonna try and flank people. If someone's already attacking something and you attack it second, you're gonna use your sneak attack also. Basically, as long as they weren't paying attention to you, they're paying attention to somebody else. When you say I attack, basically say I attack, and I'm gonna say other if you do or don't. And if I don't bring it up, you might be like, hey, just do I have sneak attack? So you'd roll like I attack with the sword, and then your sneak attack damage. So you can start like stabbing people in the neck, basically. Yeah, as long as you're hidden or not the primary, like flanking, coming from behind because they're already fighting somebody else. We'll also give it to you. You're new to D&D, but can you be an ice elf? Yes, you can be an ice elf. I can. There's actually a lot of elves you can be. I'm gonna be real honest.
Yeah, there's a
There's like
lot of
10
elves.
that are now in.
Goddamn elves.
And if you include half elves, then that number gets even bigger.
Yeah, 1, 2.
All right, I cannot make a sheet.
So an eldritch elf and another one. Could be ice elves. Dark elves, Eberron elves. Technically, any of them are considered as ice elves if in the scenario that's where they're located. But
Over there.
I don't think any of these are the homebrew dragon downloaded though. Mark of the Shadow might be. I think he bought a lot more books since the last time I looked. Oh no, homebrew is the little thing. So none of those are homebrew. Okay. Yeah, damn, there's a lot of elves. You still have the stuffed rabbit here? No, it looks like he finally
An elf
removed it.
for every kind of scene.
Yeah. I mean, elves are all mostly up. But doing a druid also change your race. No. Druids can they can wild shape into animals, but you're still an elf who is shapeshifting. Okay. Sylvan, you are actually considered small. You are actually a tiny man, which means you could run through people's legs, even monsters. That doesn't mean they'll still be able to punch you. Hair trigger. Oh, I need to add that to your initiative. Initiative style. No, I already added it. Sweet. Apparently, I finished your character already. So when you just roll initiative, Sylvan, I'll explain that when we get there. But you're gonna click on your token, then click on initiative, which is right above your health. You have a bunch of ropes and like tinder boxes, which is like flint and steel and stuff. You have a hooded lantern, which basically means one of those like cage lanterns where like you like light a match, you put it in to light it, and it's like a big thing. I can use my spiritual guided bolt in one turn. Yes, because spiritual weapon is a bonus action. So you have your technically there's 4 phases. It's movement, action, bonus action, free action. A free action would be like opening a door or something. You know. Taking out a weapon, pulling a lever, smaller. What's up, Supreme? But like, if you wanted to like shove your ally out of the way, that would actually take your action to like push them and so on. You know. Okay. Test number 1. Please drag your characters down here at the front door of the house.
We don't see that.
You don't see the map change.
Oh, because it didn't change. I'll go fuck myself.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
No, Yantis are... There's 3 different kind of Yantis you can be. You can actually be a humanoid with legs. You can actually have snake body, or you can have scales and stuff. You can be any combination of any of them. Yantis don't have to be... They can be like a full snake person with arms. They can be like Medusa, where it's like your top half's mostly human and you just have a big giant tail. Or you could be like a... like the top half is more like rugged and scaly and stuff, but you have human legs kind of thing. Not human, probably more like a reptile. Okay, sweet. Who didn't drag
Are we missing somebody?
Yes. Monk? You hear lost?
That's the hair gone.
I assume he's AFK for a second. Or dead. We are requesting a monk.
How dare you? I'm back here. Behind that cleric. No, how dare you, cleric?
Alright, then I guess I'm taking point.
You protect me.
There's one tank in the party, and that's Rip.
And there's one guy who needs to be at range, and that's me, and I'm at the front.
He's also your only one who can, by default, heal people.
Well...
You have healing spells?
Yeah, I told you I'm a healing spell. I can't remember which one off the top of my head.
Oh.
Wasn't sure if there was going to be a cleric, so I got one just in case.
Oh, you're a disciple of life, huh?
Yeah, I got cure wounds.
I can make sure you don't die.
I'm happy with my spell choice.
Dying.
You have water ganesh or any elemental. Can you be a half? No, you can't be half. Well, you can be a half ganesh. Like, you can be like a half elf or a half a thing, right? But you don't get the traits of both. You get, technically, whatever your main trait, like, you still have to pick a default one, and then your background or your heritage and all that stuff matters then. Monk?
Is our monk back?
He moved tabs.
Yeah. Boss? Are you alive?
There you are. I heard noise.
You heard it?
He might not be alive.
Monkey. Hey. I think he's an elf monk, actually.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, we now hear you. You good?
My computer decided it wanted to blue screen. I am...
Oh, that's not good.
That's...
I love when that
I
happens.
am surprised at that, since
Yeah, sometimes it's not
Okay,
like that. Sometimes it's just something stupid. And then it goes, ah, and
Well,
dies.
technically it's always bad, but it is mostly, But yeah, it happens to every computer eventually.
Because I've only had this for like about a year and a half, so you know.
Yeah, but like you could have had a strong wind slightly move your hard drive, and you know what I mean? It could be the tiniest thing that happened. Of course, D&D is too demanding graphically. Of course, that's what happened.
Yes, of course.
Yes, roll 20 in a nutshell.
This browser-based game. Monkey.
The day you try to load it.
Are you in here, Lost, now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the five of you do not know each other. You guys were hired separately to come to this house and rescue someone. He just said his apprentice. His name is Greg. You know, you gotta go get Greg. He was brought here about a month back, and people have since then have come to try and retrieve them. Most people don't even make it to the house, but no one's ever gone in and then left.
1 second. Someone, can you move your character?
I think
You said he. Okay. Let's say you said he could. A second.
No, that was
Yeah,
made
hold
moving
on.
his.
Oh.
I need
still
to
can't.
place down the token since I can't.
Go to
use
the
that.
journal, Sylvan, and drag your token on the field again.
Yeah. Just grab a new one.
I give you. No, you have access to it. Oh, you're on ruler. That's why. Go up to the top left and hit the select tool.
Ah, yes. Ruler bad. There you go. Was that you?
No, that was me putting him around.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that was him. Get a new one.
There
Yeah.
we-
So on the ruler thing, if you click on the ruler, you can just do this. But also, Jeff, this is what I meant to show you. If you grab your token and you move, as you're holding on, and you don't see me moving him right now, but if you right click, an arrow is coming from him, and then if you let go, it moves it on the arrow.
Oh my god.
So you don't have to switch to ruler to move your fucking character.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
amazing.
I need to replace the
I'm
token.
over
since I
there.
can't control
Yes,
the,
but on my
turn.
screen, Jeff, I see you hit each of those points as it gets to the end.
Oh,
Your screen,
sick.
you just teleport immediately, which is weird that it's not whatever. And sorry, what was that loss?
I think
I
you need
need,
to delete this one.
yeah. Just need to replace it since I couldn't control it.
Gotcha. Okay, so who's taking lead and what's you guys' entry point on the house?
Alright.
Whoever's the strongest one here, do you want to break down the front door?
I second that opinion.
Rip is probably the strongest.
We're going straight into breaking stuff. Got it.
I mean, you guys were told people are being killed, so...
Yeah, and we were told to find Greg. We were never told how to find them.
There's a... Field area. The door revealed? Yeah, okay. So the door's right there. Rip, do you want to go and try and smash the door or use something, or do you want to use Detect Magic now?
I want to send Angrim around the house to see if we can find another door.
Okay.
Or at least, Yeah.
1 minute. Probably should have just done this. I really kind of want to pay for the Roll20 thing just for the dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
It's like you can program the token so they only see what you if you write 30 feet or whatever, they can then actually see, but it's independent to everyone's client and whatever a token. Cool. Flying around, you notice a door here.
Yeah.
And
There we go, that's a good spot.
1 second. Wait. Let's go to options. Let's just smash it first and then use it. Okay, so Rev, roll your weapon or your athletics. Are you gonna try and rip the door off, or are you just gonna start hitting it with your warhammer? Is there any porches or anything on the second floor?
Why does this
Jeff,
keep
on
happening?
the back end of the house is also another house.
Another door. Okay.
There is a second floor porch that back here that you'd be able to get up to.
Okay.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to have my character sheet on different things so you can't see it.
Well, we're gonna play right now, Kat. So I'm probably not gonna particularly talk about that stuff right now. So, Rip, you run over and you hit the door. The door seems to barely leave a scratch.
Is that the best you have?
I'm also
You have a
gonna-
Warhammer, man. Come on. Hit it harder. I'm guessing there are windows.
There are windows around, yes. As of right now, you guys are all. Do you want to try and peek in through any
Oh,
of the
yeah.
windows?
While they do that, I'm gonna go up here and look through a window.
I'm also gonna go up and start
Uh,
just standing on the porch.
Yeah, just hit it again, Rip.
If that's what you want to just do it again, Rip, that's alright.
Oh, Rip. Oh.
Please don't hit me
Oh.
with the hammer.
Oh, like you might.
High or low
hello.
mage?
Low.
No, you're fine. So Rip just runs over, hits it with his warhammer, scratches it. You kind of go up there and start getting curious as he hits it again on like the backswing. He didn't even see you there. He just like swings right over your head though. Jeff, the windows are over here. You look in, you can actually see by peeking through the window. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, with Ingram with me. I have dark vision.
Okay.
He's on my shoulder.
You see what looks to be blood on the floor, and you can see that there are 3 dolls set up
Oh.
like a little family sitting here in the chairs.
Oh, that's creepy.
Mm.
It's a very creepy house.
I would like to go around back.
Where do you want to head to?
And see if there's anywhere I could peek in from there.
Hmm.
Okay. The easiest thing from the ground level would be peeking up here. Everywhere else, you'd have to start climbing to be able to see through the windows.
Oh, is there
Hmm.
a good window to see the door? Like
No.
like over here? No.
Oh wait, sorry. To see the front door, then
Yeah,
over
like to
here on
see
the
this
side.
door here. Yeah.
No.
Like, could I? No. Okay.
No. If you start so you want to start going to the right and start peeking through windows.
Yeah. I'm gonna just head this way. We'll just.
You notice the door here. You can see that the dolls and everything though they look like they're playing like a little tea set, and there seems to be a tray of stuff. When you get a closer view, there seems to be a tray there, and it looks like someone set up food there. But it looks like it's been a long time.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. Lost. Are you gonna try and climb up and look more, or are you gonna try and enter through the window at all?
I'm gonna go over here and see about trying to get on that balcony.
Okay, so roll your acrobatics to start climbing up and like parkour up.
That's a good acrobatics. I don't even think I'm that good with it. No. So they probably have proficiency with it.
Don't worry about that. No, it says
Yep.
reveal. You get a pretty, you just kind of parkour up about 20 feet, and you're standing there, and there's a door there, and there's no windows for easy access from this point. There's a door right here.
Did you try to open the door, Rip? Just a question.
He just started swinging.
Yeah, you didn't even check to see if it was unlocked.
Are there any windows I could
There are
use,
no
or
windows there
just
on that
the
porch.
door?
There's just the door.
Hmm.
So you guys have all pretty much spread up. Sylvan, who are you hanging out with? Are you going to follow anyone?
I don't want.
Are you here?
Yeah, he's typing.
You're gonna follow Lost. Okay. So you're gonna try and parkour your way up to Sylvan? Okay, so roll acrobatics. It's the top thing on your skills.
Roll well.
Oh.
Oh.
So Lost. Sylvan's been walking with you. You guys go around. You start scouting. You notice the balcony. You parkour your way up. All of a sudden, he's parkour, but you just hear something fall behind you.
Bum, 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 bum.
You take 4 bludgeoning damage, Sylvan. Okay, Rip and Mage at the front door. What are you guys trying to do?
Well, I want to try the doorknob first off.
It seems to be locked.
Well then, I'm gonna tell Rip to stand back for a moment. And I'm going to attempt to break down the door with my hand axe.
Okay. Mr. Strong Almighty over here. Are you aiming for the door or the handle?
The door.
Okay, so you just you hit the door. If you pierce it a little bit, you realize how thick this door is, and you're actually just stuck in the door. Like you could pull it back out, but you just it's that door is thicker than your axe blade type of situation.
I'm gonna pull out my axe and I'm gonna try one more attempt.
Mm-hmm. You make a slightly bigger hole.
I'll step to the side and tell Rip, well, you have another go.
Jeff, where you? Yeah, you go ahead towards the window.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 1 second.
Oh, you guys. Huh.
You guys are doing.
These rolls are great.
I can't spell.
You start peeking through. You see that there are statues, and it looks to be like blood, and something was dragged around this room. We're too powerful. You go to the vampire.
Nailed it.
Do you want to try?
What are these? What are these statues? Oh,
they look like humans. They look more like fancy, almost like presidential, or people of power.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this more.
You jig the handle. Hi, hello, Jeff.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh.
You take 4 lightning damage as the handle zaps you.
Oh.
Okay. 1 second while I move Sylvan up here. Sylvan, do you want to try getting on the porch again?
Before he does that, I'll just tie a rope to the porch and then toss it down for him.
Okay, so Sylvan, he basically helps you climb your way up the porch. You want to put your token up here, Sylvan?
Just Rip. Sometimes you just gotta touch it and check.
Wait a minute. I just realized something.
Hey. Wait, what's that, Mitch?
At the front of the house, are there any like porches or balconies or anything?
Not on the 2nd floor, no. If that's what you're asking.
Are there any open windows?
No, everything seems to be pretty old and boarded up and stuff. Especially more the 2nd floor, directly above you. The curtains are shut. It's even hard to see in. You guys want to move towards Jeff? So Rip moves towards Jeff.
I think I'm gonna split off and head to the back balcony.
Mage, as you start walking last, you just hear the door open up.
I'm going to immediately double back. You said the front door, right?
Yeah.
And the front door is open?
Do you call back Rip or anyone?
I just shout out, front door is open!
Wait, do I? Yeah, you see the statues, Rip. They're pretty. You see the structures. You see the fancy figures of the people. Okay, related to certain. They're. You can tell that they're old. That they're important people. That it's like a generational thing, and someone probably very famous made them. It doesn't really matter in the situation. They weren't magically made. They were just made out of stone. It's basically rich people using rich people money. You know. Jeff or Rip, because you'd be able to hear Mage as he walks. Rip probably notices that he's not behind him. Do you guys want to go back because he's yelling the door is open?
Yeah, he said the door's open. I'm not touching that handle again.
Okay, real quick.
Yep. So.
I can't imagine why. Okay,
Yeah.
Lost in Sylvan, what do you guys want to do with this door?
I'm gonna try and open it.
It's locked.
Wow.
Unlike a normal lock, the handle doesn't seem to be locked. It's like something's jamming it on the other side.
My
crowbar. Do you want to try and pry it open? Okay. Roll your athletics. And you'll have advantage because you're using the crowbar. Okay, so you wedge that bar in, and you realize you're putting like all of your strength and all of your weight, but whatever's on the other side, like you know you're doing exactly what you should do to be able to pry a door open. Whatever's on the other side is keeping it shut. Like, you know, all of your thieving and all of your stuff. Normally this would have worked. Strong door or better barricade.
Oh,
18 and 15 are good rolls, so that door's probably not going to open from the outside,
I'll go
regardless of
back
what they
down
rolled.
using the rope.
Okay,
Yep,
so you
maybe
guys
nat
climb back
20.
down. So you're gonna leave the rope there just in case?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna do this so I remember there's a rope there. Are you guys gonna head back around the house, or where are you guys heading?
I'll just continue circling around the house to see if there's anywhere else I can enter.
Okay, so you guys come back down. By scouting around the building, and you and Hellray, or you and Jeff here would have already been talking, or he would have, before you guys had run off. His bird didn't see any open windows or anything. There's basically 3 access points, and all the windows are barred up or shut. And even the ones that aren't barred up have the curtains set to be able to see what's there. So what are you guys doing?
Lead the way, guys.
Okay, so okay,
Yep.
I'll go to you 3, I guess, while they figure out what they're doing. 1 second. Mage, do you have dark vision?
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Actually,
What are you?
Arakakra.
Arakakra. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're a dwarf. I know you do.
Yeah.
So you guys peek through. You guys can see some large shadowy hand shape, like here and here. Immediately you can see that it looks like there are recent footprints and blood just all down the hallway.
Nice.
So who's taking lead?
First, can I do a survival check to see what made the tracks?
Of course, that works. Okay, you activate your click on your detect magic for me. I just want to make. I'm trying to kill a plant.
Also, if it's undead, I think I get proficiency or advantage, one of the two.
Real quick, intern, are you on my server again? I told you, you're not welcome on the server. I understand what's hard to understand. Okay, so you roll survival. You can see that it looks like human tracks that maybe recent people were just wandering by. They look like they were like, they're quite disgusted, and the mud was all gunked up and bloody and like petrified. Like it's been like whatever tracked the mud in here that mud had been on them for a while.
Okay. Can I tell
So,
that's
assuming
undead?
the other Avengers.
Okay.
Detect magic. Rip. Immediately when you attack, what's the range? 30 feet. You see
30
that.
feet.
Yep. You see that these two statues glow. There's a doll right here glowing. There's a skeleton sitting in a chair glowing.
That's a little too far.
You guys walk in.
That's true. He didn't say where he does it from.
He notices it when he's here. Rip.
Just start walking in?
As you guys walk in, you guys see that the statues are the doll and the skeleton sitting in the chair are all glowing.
Should I take a pot shot at the skeleton?
You just want to start shooting at the skeleton?
I'm asking the other two what they think about me trying that.
You want to shoot a skeleton? That's your job. Go ahead.
Alright.
You feel like it's a good idea? Go ahead.
Magical skeleton, I'm not taking a chance. I'm shooting at it with my long bow.
Okay. Roll your longbow.
Magical skeleton, fuck off. Oh, crit!
And wait, it rolls damage separately. How do I roll damage?
Okay.
See where it says longbow?
No. Well, separate. He wants to make it roll.
Oh, he wants
Do you
to
want to make it
okay.
automatically, or do you just want to make it roll now?
Roll now, I guess.
Okay, then just click on the word longbow.
Yeah, where it says longbow +1. Just click that. There you go. No.
That's not damage.
On here. No, on here. On the actual thing.
Oh,
the
gotcha.
chat,
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, gotcha.
So click the top one. Oh,
Yeah, he did. That's why it has the plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Rip, I'm sorry, Mage, you pull out your bow, shoot the skeleton, it just bursts into things. Rip can still tell that the magic is still there, though.
I like
It's just a pile of bones on the
dead.
ground.
Undead skeleton.
Okay, we're clear.
Like, direct hit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's why. That's my sheet. There we go.
There's a doll laying on the ground. Yes, two statues, magic doll. Or, sorry, two magic statue, magic doll, magic skeleton, and chair.
That I absolutely domed
Do
with
you
a
want
bow
to
shot.
approach any of it?
So he shot his arrow, nothing happened.
No, what do you mean?
Well, I'm
Sorry.
just saying, like the hands didn't react in any way.
No, it went from like a skeleton, it like burst down into just like piles of bones, but it's still, the magic is still there.
Oh no, I meant just because the hands are right there. I'm making sure it wasn't like some barrier or something.
Oh, no.
Sorry. Alright. Oh, this is a big creepy looking thing.
Yeah.
That's a spooky house, I understand.
I'm sure it's not going to be important.
What are we doing? Stone statue? Is that what you're talking about, Rip?
Yeah, they're stone statues, yes.
Yeah. So it looks like the stone statue isn't magical, Rip.
Not the big one in
Hands
the middle.
first.
The
Hands
hands next to you guys.
What are we doing?
You want to investigate them?
Oh, yeah. Well, he says they're magical. Can I check them out?
Yes. Are you going to go arcane or more like just
Arcane.
touching and feeling? Okay, roll
Yeah.
your arcana.
Yep. Oh.
They're magical. They seem to be a power source of something.
Huh. Power source. I don't know what it's powering, though.
It could be that's powering something bad, or it could be that's powering something good that we don't want to mess with.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna
Look at
Lost
the
and
floor.
real quick.
Probably
Lost and
bad.
Sylvan, you guys are probably back around at this point. Were you guys gonna stop at any part of the house, or are you guys gonna come back through and look for the party?
Look for the party.
Okay, so after some time, then you guys go climb up. You realize it's probably barricades. Something's keeping you out. Something is either holding or barricading that door. You guys go back around. There's no obvious entry point. When you guys get back around, you realize the door is open. And I'm just moving him so I can grab him real quick. Yep. So you guys see them scurrying their way up through the hall. I say scurrying, kind of like a negative thing. But you see them going up the hallway. Oh, sorry, I was trying to just get rid of the red line I drew. Okay, sorry. Rip, sorry. Yes, you can roll your roll history again to see if you recognize the hands or anything about them. They look like really nice hands.
Man, those sure are statues.
Damn.
Whoever made these ones could have been anyone.
Yeah, probably nothing to worry about.
Are there any sounds? Like
No,
noises
it's very, very quiet.
eerily quiet. Got it.
Almost too quiet.
That's not a horror trope.
No. I think I'll pick up the doll. See what happens.
Okay, yeah, you just it's this very lovely looking doll.
Yeah,
Looks pretty
you
well
said it's
made.
magical.
It's showing signs of magic, yes.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
But it just
picking up.
looks like a regular children's doll, but it has magic. It is glowing as if it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try. Yeah.
Both of you go for it. See if you recognize it or know anything about it. Wow.
Damn! Double that 20.
So you
What?
guys, the funny part is he rolled a 20 and a 5, and he rolled like a 20 and a low. It's like good
Yeah.
thing you guys are keeping the first numbers. It looks like something is powering these dolls, and it looks like something is like. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. People's souls are probably putting these dolls.
Oh. Okay. Then I was gonna do something. Not gonna do that now.
So, dolls magically powered, hands that are magically powering something. I think I can see where this is going.
Yeah.
So for now, don't destroy the hands unless they present a threat.
Yeah.
Thing is, we should attack.
No.
Is that your IQ speaking, Rip, or are you just being a? I'm joking. It's him being a wise ass. I know. I'm just. So you pick up the doll. Are you going to carry the doll
Yeah.
with you at all?
Oh yeah. I have a little bag. I'm just gonna put him in there.
Gotcha. So he puts the. He's. Where do you guys want to head? You guys see the stairs going up, and there's a corridor to your left and right. There actually are
I know what's
small
on the right.
doors. There are small closet doors actually right here. You guys would have noticed.
Oh, closet doors. Okay. I'm gonna say we know what's on the right. What's on the left? So I'm gonna go look left.
A question. Should I make a survival check to see how recent the blood is?
Roll through a check. It's all right. The blood is very fresh, like a few days fresh.
I think there might be something still dangerous lurking in here, so be careful.
You want to cast on the top of the statue. You'll see. You can see that the second floor goes up, and that you're keeping this and the next floor illuminated.
Yeah, like
Click on the light spell for me real quick. 20.
get to touch it.
That's a touch spell. It's no
he
larger
could
than
touch-
10
but he-
feet.
But he could touch the.
Yeah.
You touch.
Oh, it sheds brightly. Okay.
That's kind of. So that statue now is a giant light source.
Nice.
It's 20 foot. Yes, it's about 40 feet from it in all directions. It's illuminated. There's some glow coming off of it now.
What color do you want it to be?
Oh, sorry, of course.
Pink light.
You
Great
would.
choice.
Wondrous.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay, so Jack, he starts going left with the doll.
Yeah. Do I see
I'm
anything
gonna
down
leave the
this
doll
hallway?
there.
Yeah.
You
Just
see-
leave it there.
You
I
see
know
a
I have
door.
it. Okay. So.
And you see another door as soon as it wants to.
All right. Well, let's go down this hallway.
You see door and okay, so I'm clicking on the word reveal, and instead, it's
Yeah, it kind of blocked it up.
What's up, Brett? Do you want to put a doll? Oh, he brings up. Maybe we can put the doll in the hands.
You want to try that? Okay.
Eh. Worth a shot.
Walk back. So where we get the doll? There you go. Put the doll in the
So
hand.
Rip's doing it.
Yeah, he wants to try it.
Okay.
But do you want me to do it? It's up to you. But you said it, so I throw you the doll. You're fine? Okay.
Okay. Rip. So you put the doll in the hand and nothing happens. You just let it's just sitting there in the hands.
Back to this hallway.
Does anyone pick up the doll? Or are you guys gonna leave the doll there?
It's not doing any harm, so I'll leave it there. I guess Rip will take it.
We'll take it.
So you start walking, Rip goes and just picks it back up and starts walking.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff, there are a large door that will really
I'm looking at this door going, you better not fucking shock me.
fine, just a door.
Just a box.
Okay,
Nothing wrong with this door.
Which one are you
Yes.
doing? The big
Oh,
one
I'm gonna
down or
open
the?
this one here, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you guys can come left. I told you what was in the right side, so. Oh, yay. More dolls.
You look into what looks to be a dining room scenario. You see a lovely, pretty beat-up piano. You can see more dolls set up around a dining room table.
No blood in this room?
No blood?
This room's clean! But doesn't look like what we need, so we should continue on.
I'd say it's early, but yeah. Okay, so Sylvan and Lost, what are you guys doing? You guys just following them?
Yeah. For now.
Okay. So Jeff, it looks like you're taking lead and
I'm
Rex,
taking
you're
lead.
backed up.
Alright, let's open this next door.
Okay, door opens up pretty easily, and
Oh, yay. At least they're not locked.
you see a pretty abandoned-looking kitchen.
Mhm.
That looks like there was a pet of the house at one point. Team had taken the bath. Hey, that's upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. Don't get carried away yet.
Hey, that's not in character.
Okay.
That's because he watched yesterday. That's why that's funny to me.
Oh, so I can see some of the blood.
Yeah, sorry. You see blood. You see a little bit of blood down the ground around you, and then you see look like something was dragged into that room.
Well, looks like it was dragged in there. We're gonna have to go take a look.
I'll
Who's-
follow first.
Yeah.
While they're
Okay, so
going
when
over...
when he goes to open that door, where are you guys?
Yeah, where you people at? We got two people who are just sitting there.
I want
People
to
gonna-
inspect the skeleton while they're going off on their own thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Roll investigation real quick.
Mm-hmm. I think... Let me check something.
Okay.
Intelligence... Let's see, I have advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them. Because it's
Okay,
an undead, right?
Yeah, he's telling you it's magical, but there's zero signs of what the magic is. It's just magical.
Alright, then
Arrow
I'll
is
head down
also-
the hall.
You want to retrieve your arrow?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay. When you pull your arrow out of the pile, the skeleton just kind of sits back in form, and it's sitting back in the chair.
Well, with that, I'm going to slowly back away down the hallway.
Okay. When you get to about there, you hear
I hear what?
someone like whispering to you, like trying to get your attention.
Can I identify
hear
where the
from
sound
behind
is?
What was that?
Can I identify what's making the sound?
Roll your perception to see if you can kind of pick up where it's coming from. Yeah, okay. The skeleton's like peeking. Every time you kind of turn and look, you kind of see him like petrify, and then when you go to look at him, he's kind of like whatever, and then as you look away, you kind of see him in the corner of your eye, kind of like staring at you.
Well then, I'm going to double back again. And I'm going to attack the skeleton with my hand axe.
Okay. Roll your hand axe. I know, poor skeleton. What do you do to you? 1 second.
See what you did. See what you did.
Guys, it's
You wanna roll
fine.
your initiative, mate?
Rolling initiative, mage.
I forgot to select a token.
Yeah, we're not in there.
No, anyone can roll initiative in case they decide to start running out. And
Should I change
throwing
that back to 6 since it was my first one?
No, I don't care. It's fine. Sylvan, you click on your token, then roll your initiative, and it pops up on the turn order.
Yeah, big roll. You're there with the skeleton, man.
Mage, you hit it with you hit it with your axe, starting to you see it get pretty weak pretty quickly, and then it's just like, hey, what are you doing? What? I didn't attack you. What? You came into my home and you attacked me?
Well, we've been getting reports of people going missing and getting murdered here, so it kind of comes with the territory.
People are people. You know, people die. Look at me.
You know anything about these murders?
Haven't seen nothing.
Hmm.
He kind of starts going, are you hungry?
I'll pass, and I slowly back away while keeping my eyes on the skeleton.
You have a friend.
Where you going?
I'm going to Nunya.
Huh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. And I can go back to your chair.
Where'd your friends go?
They actually went to, that statue room across the way. You should probably go there.
Well, roll deception.
Okay.
Yeah. Lie to this undead skeleton.
Ah, why do you be like that?
Right to my face.
Right? I welcome you to my home. I offer you food, and you lied at me.
You see, about that, I just book into the room.
Kind of. Hey, Jeff, how's Jeff?
Hey guys, how's it going?
At this point, Jeff, you probably would started opening the door by now,
Yeah.
or would
Definitely would have opened the door by now.
Remember that skeleton that I hit with an arrow earlier? It's back.
I mean, it's back. It
Well,
never left.
It's back to life.
Oh.
when you enter the room, Jeff, you see these little blood creatures swarming around, just leaving the trail. That's probably the trail you're chasing, and they seem to be hovering around this doll on the ground.
Huh.
No. Mage of the skeleton. Mage of the skeleton. Oh, you guys have to sacrifice the skeleton?
You can do whatever you want with the skeleton.
Just a thing of blood? That's all it is?
They're the little blood creatures, and they're swarming around this doll. They seem to be fixated on the doll, and they look like they're almost hunting it.
Oh.
Do I see this too? Since
No, you guys are right there at the door. Yep. So he looked more like that.
Yeah.
Opens a little bit back. He's kind of in the room, oddly backing away from the skeleton.
Huh.
You want to shut the door, Jeff, or do you want to go in and do something?
Shut the door. Let them have their fun.
I mean, I see
Not Greg, don't care.
combat.
There is combat.
You
That
can
is
go
the
fight
thing.
in there if you want. I'm looking for Greg.
Do you want to run in, Loft?
First, let's see if there's anybody else willing to run in with me.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna walk over here.
Yes. So that would work if that's it. So it looks like it's possibly just you two running in.
Okay, then. I guess I will.
Yeah, it's because of the -1 initiative. Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys want to roll your initiative? Sylvan, click on your token, then click on initiative. Perfect.
There you go. Someone's
Okay.
a Dex character.
Sylvan, it's your first. Lost starts being like, "Hey, we're gonna go in there and attack. What do you want to do?" The doll's actually this size. Okay. So you roll your attack and then roll your sneak attack damage. Well, you roll your sneak attack if you hit, but you gotta roll your attack first.
You gotta roll your attack first, dude.
Like what you're attacking with. Okay, 22 hits.
Definitely.
Okay, so you just like run over and you like splat this thing and it just pools into a small pile of blood. Lost.
First blood.
Yeah, first. Yeah. Mortal Kombat voice just kind of echoes.
Well, I'm gonna run in towards the other one, and then smack it with my staff.
Gotcha.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay. You guys are all rolling really high when it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So he just runs and stabs it. You know, it like this little bubble creature just like bursts into a pool of blood, and then yeah, exactly. And then you run over and you just swat it, and the same thing happens. You guys basically just like see these large pools of blood pull out. There's now a doll right behind you, Lost. It seems to be laying unconscious.
I will pick it up and then shove it into my pack.
Okay. So Rip has a doll, Lost has a doll.
The toxic skeleton. So we're looking for a guy named Greg. You seen him?
Do you try to? What kind of information do you give him about Greg, other than name?
I'm gonna describe what I was told about him.
Gotcha. He goes, He's like, about a month back, Greg came in this house, and then, it kind of turns hazy. I remember him entering, and then I don't, and then I remember being in that chair. I'm always in that chair. He's here. I've seen a Greg.
You've seen a Greg.
I know of this Greg, but he doesn't know why or how he knows of this Greg.
Okay.
Well, at least we can confirm that we are in the right place.
Yeah.
He looks to you, Jeff. You want to roll your insight then, Rip?
Let's see if he's lying. Yeah.
He's 100% sure Greg is in this house, that Greg is real, that Greg existed, but he's telling the truth that all he remembers is Greg entering and then him being in the chair. All he remembers is Greg entering the house. And it's
Yeah, Greg.
always a Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
Question.
Yeah, Jeff, so he offers you food. Do you want? He's basically like, I'll take you for more food.
I'm good. I'm on a job.
Kind of see him scurry behind Mage.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the stairs.
The skeleton was magical, not the chair.
Yes.
That's fair. Rip. You go. People start following Jeff. Where you going, Jeff?
I'm going up the stairs.
Okay. Want to drag your token to the top of the stairs?
Gotcha.
Yep. Anyone who's following Jeff up, drag your token with him.
Oh, is there another skeleton up here?
No, he's following Mage. If Mage is up
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Then I... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fly up because I'm a bird.
here. You kind of just see him start going up the stairs behind everyone. Hey, Mister, come back here, Mister.
My plan did not work.
He's just kind of behind the party, like he's kind of going this way. So which way do you want, Jeff? There's a room. There's a double-doored room in front of you, and then there's rooms all around.
So again, no noise. Nothing's making any noise. So any of that.
No,
Weird
as you start, yeah, don't worry about that guy.
This is twin. It's Spider-Man meme.
Exactly. 1 second. You want to ask the skeleton his name, Rip?
Yeah, does he know who he is?
He kind of. I don't have a name. I'm the butler. I just greet people when they come in the house.
I'll ask you if he knows the owner's name, like the housemaster's name.
You kind of see him kind of get all like wide-eyed, be like, we don't talk about the owner.
That's not ominous at all.
Oh, Jeff, when you guys head up, you guys can hear chanting to your right.
That's where I'm going. I don't like chanting.
I'm gonna go opposite and then here into this door.
Gotta open this door, see what's in it.
Jeff, as you grab the door handle, it feels really warm. Like something on the other hand is creating heat.
Okay. Does it pull inwards or outwards?
The door goes inwards.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it open.
Okay.
Probably gonna be a bad idea, but it's gonna be fun at the same time.
Don't worry about it. You see 5 dolls humming around this portal. This ritual circle.
Oh.
The warm. Detect magic only lasts a minute, Rip, or 10 minutes. Want to click on it again for me? It is. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Never mind. Okay, so it's probably still active at this point. Yeah, so you see these 5 dolls, they're all standing up and they're all chanting something around this thing. Do you want to try and disturb them? It's the room is very warm and there seems to be a high energy here.
Do I know what they're saying?
Roll Arcana.
Okay.
Basically, like, my lord, my savior, welcome, come back to this plane and stuff like that. Like, cometh fortheth and stuff, and come here. They're clearly trying to summon something.
Ah.
Grab one of the dolls.
Oh yeah. Natural cold stuff.
Yeah, of course.
This is what you guys do in your mansions.
Yeah, this is what they do.
Rich people.
Yeah,
problems, of course.
Yeah, it's a rich person thing.
We wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you want to run over and attack one of the dolls or grab one of the dolls?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab the closest one.
Okay, do you want to roll your initiative?
Yeah, I got it. Roll initiative. My initiative is... I still rolled good. Not as good as that doll, though.
So which one were you going to go and attack?
My closest one here.
Okay. Roll or move and attack. Go as if you're in combat, so,
Well,
Are you going to try and just grab it? If you're going to grab it,
yeah, I'm just going to run up and try to grab.
So roll your athletics.
Yeah. Do that. Athletics.
It's just kind of like, as you run over, it's still keeping its hand forward. It just kind of like jumps, almost like cartoony up on your arms, down, lands, and now all 5 of the dolls are staring at you, Jeff.
Oh.
That
count as my action?
Yes. 1 second.
Okay.
He had one. Rip. Your doll was in your... Oh, wait. So Rip has the other doll now, right?
Yeah, Rip has one, and then Sylvan has one.
No, I have one.
Lost has the other one.
Lost has the other one.
The dolls run out of Rip's hand and out of Lost hand and start heading towards Jeff. The one that left Rip's hands is gonna try and bite you.
Motherfucker.
It bites itself.
It starts just like gnawing at the floor as it tries to hit you. It doesn't seem to be the smartest thing here.
Yeah.
Sylvan, you see these dolls running. One doll behind you running towards the door, and you see another doll that just ran into the room. Did I skip you, Mage? I did.
I didn't even know that we were in initiative.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Okay, so real quick. So I'm gonna Sylvan, roll the attack. You're gonna attack the doll with then. Okay. You hit the doll as you run over to this doll and hit it. He just stabs it in the heart, and it just like powers down. Mage, the doll that left Rip's hand in front of you is now over there near Jeff. It's now behind Jeff. It seems to be almost like kind of slow and not quite ready, and it's trying to attack Jeff, but it seems almost like confused and conflicted.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over here. And do these things count as undead?
No.
Okay. Then
Good question, no.
I'm going to use my longbow to try and shoot this guy in the back.
Okay. Roll your longbow. You hit it falls down, and blood just starts the blood that's inside the corpse starts pouring towards the ritual circle.
I don't think we're making this situation any better.
Yeah. Stop killing them at the circle.
Rip. You notice the blood. You notice the one being killed behind Sylvan behind you.
Wait a minute, how's the skeleton reacting to all this?
Just kind of hanging out. You from behind you kind of just see him. You just see him like peeking around the door. He's kind of looking very particularly at you, Mage. He doesn't seem to care about anything else.
Made a friend.
Yeah, a skeleton friend.
Hey,
I should have one.
I'm about to say worse.
So you want to roll your athletics, Rip. If you're gonna go grab the doll and bring it out there. It's a scurry little bastard. You're kind of your D&D is going really good here. Yeah, so it's rolling on the ground, still trying to bite Jeff, and you just can't grab your hands on it. You can still attack it if you like, though. If you're here, though. Okay. The music starts playing from the nearby radio. Of course, you're not going to attack. Okay.
Ooh.
As soon as you said can't touch this, I immediately started thinking of the song.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Jeff, it's now your turn.
Okay, everybody get out of the room. That's all I gotta say.
Are you staying in the room? Oh.
I'm casting silence right here.
Okay. I'm gonna do this just so.
Lord does something good, yeah.
That's helpful. 1 second.
And then I'm
It is a. How to save is it?
So.
For the duration, no one cares about inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the save?
Doesn't seem to have a save. It just seems to be a concentration.
It's just a concentration spell that creates an area of silence.
Yeah. Okay. He casts that there. It is 20 feet around.
Yeah.
Are you gonna move at all, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out the door. So I'm gonna go like that way. So
You're trying to go
these
over
two are
here.
gonna try to attack me.
Only the one that's basically like really focused on you is going to try and bite you one more time.
Okay. Ooh, that definitely hits.
It just like bites into your feet, doing 2 piercing damage.
Son of a bitch. No, I don't. I don't like what they're saying, so I'm just gonna silence everything.
That does lost. You can still go in the room, or you see that there's commotion going behind you as you walk towards the door.
Yeah, I'll go back and then
One of these left.
and see what's going on.
Okay. Do you want to hold their action or anything?
No.
The skeleton just kind of like scurries up through the room, kind of like, excuse me, sir, walking by Jeff and Rip, going behind Mage again. Sir, why do you keep walking away from me, sir?
I'd like to not be followed, please.
Actually, best part, he can't talk.
Oh, yeah.
And we
So
can't hear
you
each
see him
other.
Yeah, you see him gesturing his hands, like, pointing at you, like, huh? Like, very Italian, like, hey,
Yeah.
I just point to my ears and just kind of like wave my hand, kind of like a no sort of way.
Just the chew.
He knows you're serious, and he's kind of like, "Aw." Rip, what do you want to try here? Okay.
I mean, you can still try to grab them and throw them out, you know? You might as well keep trying to do that. I just don't have the athletics to try that.
You could just punt kick one of the dolls.
Yeah.
Okay, roll your athletic. Or unarmed strike if you're just going to punt it.
There you go.
Okay, so you're grabbing onto the one that just bit Jeff on the way by. You're probably grabbing onto its legs, and it's still... You essentially have, like, a baby toddler that's trying to go free.
Rah, rah.
What do you want to do with it, Rip? You're gonna take it out. You put your token where you drag it to. Okay, and you take it with you, and then roll your attack. Roll your warhammer. You hit it like dead on, and you don't even leave a crack in it.
Nice.
Jeff, you notice that he has the thing. They seem to be really like dense.
Yeah. Huh. But that one over there didn't seem pretty dense.
The other one shot and fell. This one, it took a pretty hefty hit, and it was okay.
What can I say? I'm just that good of an archer.
Based off what you saw, the other thing, like, drew, like, humanoid blood.
Yeah. That's not good. Let's see. I don't really have much I could do. I guess I could do this. Can I see any of them? I can see that one, right?
You can see pretty much all of them from where you're standing.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Ray of
With
Frost.
different levels of cover. Okay, and... What I meant to roll. You hit it, you damage it. It seems to, you seem to chill over the thing, and it starts to show signs of, like, even though it's adult, it shows signs that you're affecting it with the cold.
Nice. Take that, son of a bitch.
Okay, Lost. They're attacking into the room as you walk back this way.
Uh,
I may have skipped.
then
No,
Press, do I roll for silence?
no, you weren't hit.
Okay.
I'll move to here. And then should I roll it for or
What are you doing?
since I wanna like use my whip to pull one over.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Jeff. Yeah. Roll a con save for your concentration. You have to beat a 10. Okay. Yeah. Roll whatever it is you're doing, Lost. I can't.
Are you trying to get it with your whip?
I don't know what he's trying to do. I need people to say words, please.
I want to move towards the door, which I've already
Okay.
done,
Which are
and then pull it in furthest and towards me using my water whip.
Okay.
your water whip. 25
Roll your
feet.
water whip. It seems to, even though it's small and everything out of the way, it's very hard to hit, and you miss with a 14. Oh,
That's damage.
It makes
No,
it
that's
dex
damage.
save.
Yeah,
Nope,
it's dex,
I'm mixed.
yeah. 12. Oh, yeah.
So it
So
takes
you
7 and no
miss.
push or pull.
So it takes 7 damage.
Still takes it. Okay.
Yeah, it just doesn't get pulled.
Yeah, it takes half damage.
So how many key points do you have?
Why is people roll?
Total of 3.
So you got 1 key left.
Yeah.
1 second. I have doubles of people on the movement thing.
Oh, oh. It's never good.
No, people just rolled multiple times apparently. So then I just had people go before other people should have. Mage, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna walk 5 feet forward and try and grab the injured doll. Athletics, right?
Yes. And it is gonna. Oh. They're so tiny. They're very hard to grab onto. It's moving and still It's still attempting to chant. It's not actually chanting.
Actually, yeah, does the chant still work with silence? Because verbal spells don't work in silence.
Yeah, that's why he
guys
said. That's why he said that he's trying to chant.
Okay.
Do you want to move away or do anything else? Any bonus actions?
No, that ends my turn.
Okay, Sylvan, you notice people going in, pulling dolls out of the room and attacking.
Yeah, it's gotta be a weird thing. Just pulling them out of rooms.
Okay. You can move. I don't know your movement speed, but
Yeah. How far can you move? Probably a good amount. You can move 35 feet. See?
move your token and then roll your attack. Do something, please.
He's got 30 feet. Okay.
And then
I don't think he's doing this. Yeah, no, he can't.
yeah. Yes, Sylvan. With what? How are you
Yes,
attacking?
how-
Which one?
how?
Please give me
Is it-
information.
No, that's too far, dude.
Yeah, where did he
You can go
start
30
from?
feet.
You guys have a range of like 5 feet.
So like that's the most you could go. Now if you
Do-
dash,
Sylvan, do you have questions
Is-
about how to play? Because this was supposed to be the group who already knew how to mostly play. It says speed up on the top of your sheet.
you have 30 movement speed, so you can move 30 feet, which
Mhm.
will make you here. And then you have 5-foot range attack, so nothing is in your range.
Does he have a crossbow or anything? Because again, I'm not keeping
There's
track
like
of other people's
ball
sheets.
bearings and stuff, but
Okay. Rip, it's your turn. You want to try and attack the doll again?
yes. So you move your 30 and just stay. Or you could dash and get in there to attack next turn. It's up to you.
Rip, you just take your warhammer, crushing down, killing the doll. Like you just burst into pieces, and like basically like a bag of blood just goes everywhere below it.
Nice.
Do you want to move anywhere, Rip? Nope, it's just messy.
Thanks, man. Got blood all over my cloak.
Yeah, you're a little bit out of range.
Okay. Good, you didn't get blood on my cloak. I mean, you could probably get in the door, right?
Jeff, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna. Why is it not on my freaking thing? Whatever. I'm going to blast the motherfucker.
The one that's already. Which one are you blasting?
So I'm gonna blast. What can I see? Yeah, I can see that. So I'm gonna try to blast that one right there. Boom.
Okay.
And for some reason, it's not counting as a spell. I like this. Great.
Yeah, because Eldritch Blast is a thing where they have you type it in yourself.
Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Let me just roll a d10 real quick. What is it? It's
So
a
you can roll a
D10.
d20 plus your hit and all that.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that. Alright, so we'll do d20 plus. What, plus 5 or something like that? Whatever, we'll just go d20. So it's like an 11, which probably doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, so you miss.
Okay, so let me still do that. That'll be my turn, and I'll set up that real quick.
Gotcha. Lost. What are you trying to do here?
I will move in towards this. Oh wait, will move in towards this one, and then smack it with my staff.
Okay. You hit it full on, and it just seems to be able to just take the blunt force of your strength there.
Damn.
This skeleton's turn. He leaves the room. He's like, "Sir, what do you want me to do, sir?" And then he walks in back behind Mage.
I don't hear any of this.
Moving
I'm so
out of-
focused on the fight.
Of course.
Moving out of silence range so that you can speak. That is amazing.
Even that, I'd still be deafened, so I wouldn't hear anything.
Yeah, you wouldn't hear shit.
He's trying to get your attention. He's trying to wave you down, type of thing. That just goes back in behind you. Rip, Sylvan, and Jack out of the room. You guys can hear more crittering noises coming from this direction.
Oh.
The door starts to shake. It feels like something is trying to get through the door.
Well, that's not good.
Mage, it's your turn. That's a door. Mage?
Doesn't seem like your mic's picking up your voice.
Okay. Oh, there, I heard something.
I tried to swing for the injured doll. I don't know why my mic wasn't working.
Gotcha. Okay, Sylvan. You want to move in and try and attack the doll, I assume. Okay, roll your attack. Even though it's not moving, you stab into it, and your blade isn't. It's dull enough Just you don't push it out strength. It doesn't seem to pierce the doll. Rip. Okay. You'll be able to reach and grab one, and then you'll have 10 feet to move back out. So roll your athletics. Oh. So yeah, right. So as you reach down to grab it, it stops doing the ritual and it just moves out of your way. It like moves slightly over. Jeff, it's your turn again. Oh, what's up, random?
Okay, let's see. They're blocking a lot of them. So move here. So I'm sorry, guys. You guys are blocking that door. I'm just saying.
So, they can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's your fault if I miss.
Nope.
Just gonna try to hit that one right there.
You hit the doll. Roll damage.
Woo! 3 damage.
You injured it. Like it, it ricochets off, hits it, doing some the 4th damage. Probably pull some of the paint off a little bit.
Nice.
Lost. The dolls. The circle is still there on the ground, but it doesn't seem to be the magic doesn't seem to be imbued in it right now.
I'm gonna move right here and then see if I can sweep it to make it fall over.
Okay.
This wall right here.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Rip high or low? Okay, you have 6. You have 6 through 20. Like you have a. Okay, you're good. Goblin comes up here.
People need to be careful with melee weapons.
Sir, do you know about this, sir? Why is he ignoring me? Kind of walks back in.
Couldn't even talk to him. Son of a bitch. Like,
He doesn't really want your answer if it counts.
Yeah.
You guys you hear shaking coming from down here still.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's Mage's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do about this door.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm once again going to attempt to attack with my hand axe. Hey.
Okay, you hit him. Roll damage.
For 2 damage.
The one you're next to.
Yep.
It's been hit twice, and very little, and it seems to be doing pretty shitty, though.
And that's about all I can do.
Gotcha. Sylvan, you want to keep attacking the thing in front of you? Okay. Now, do you know how to roll damage?
Why isn't my sheet appearing?
You just click on the rapier +1 thing right there.
Yep. Right on the chat. There you go.
So, he stabs, killing it. It has like a dramatic death as it like slowly falls, and the blood seems to go towards the
Why can't I pull back up my sheet again?
You can't hear me! Fuck!
Rip, it's your turn.
Let me try reloading this.
You want to use Bless on them? Click on Bless for me then?
Don't think you can. Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah, because
you're in silence still.
Yeah. The VS and M, the S means you need to be able to talk.
Yeah.
You would have to.
There's my sheet again for anybody watching. There's all that stuff. If you want to, you can pause the stream, take a look at all of that. And here are my
so
spells.
the little one that you've been the last one you tried to grab bites at you. and it does one. It just like it like barely like comes down and attacks you in the like the back of the heel as you start running away.
Okay, there we go. And I got to see my sheet just as a reminder.
Creatures take a d4 and add to the number roll. Okay, so the who'd he say? So Mage, Jeff, and Lost, you guys have a d4 added on to something that you roll.
Nice.
Attack roll or a saving throw.
Sweet.
Okay.
More damage.
Yeah, more. Yeah. Jeff, the door is still shaking down there, and they're still killing things in there.
Okay. Let's see. Can I end silence?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
concentration.
gonna do it,
You can stop concentrating.
Yeah, they're not listening, so I'm just gonna stop concentrating on silence.
Not listening, you know. So.
You should have 1,000%. It would have been pretty funny. I'm gonna stop it, and then I'm gonna yell, "Stop killing in the other circle!"
We can't grab them, move them out of the room, so it's not doing much else.
Oh yeah, so your excuse for killing them is that fucking whatever happens, you know, because we can't grab them. Stop
Alright, then-
stabbing them.
Then you try and grab them.
I don't need to. I'm using something that's not gonna make them bleed everywhere.
Yeah, I'm using a staff, so that.
Yeah, see, he's gonna smack him in the head. You guys are stabbing them.
Do you want to shoot anything or kill anything, Jeff?
Oh, I thought because I entered that, it would be like my.
No. That's like a
okay.
you just relax basically.
Just gonna. Damn.
Okay, he misses.
Yep.
Not too bad, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Loft, wooden stick man.
I aimed like it was a real person.
Yeah, I'm gonna once again try to knock the one next to me.
I only have
prone.
slashing and piercing damage. I cannot do anything else.
Oh, great.
Skeleton's just gonna sit there. He's gonna stand in front of you, Mage. Like he goes right, like, "Sir, you've been ignoring me for quite a long time now, sir. Is there anything I can help you with?"
Can you see what's happening down the hallway? And sorry, there was some silence, so I couldn't hear you.
Yes, and he just runs out into the hallway.
Alright.
These two are towards you, Lost.
Neither of those hit.
Okay, and then this one is towards you, Mage.
The 13?
The 13 hit, Mage.
That misses.
Okay. Mage, it's your turn.
Okay, so... I would like to punt kick the injured one that's in front of me. So
Okay.
unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike, yep.
I don't have unarmed strike, I have talons which replaces it, so do I just roll talons?
Yes. Technically, you can still punch the thing if you chose to. Just roll that.
Yeah.
Okay. You just punt it. It just like goes back. It's unconscious, probably dead, but you know, no bloody mess.
Thank you.
Happy now?
Yeah.
And my turn.
Sylvan.
I'm sorry, do you want them to summon whatever demon they're gonna summon?
I'm pretty sure we've stopped. We broke up the circle and they stopped chanting, I think.
Probably not. Probably not.
Well then, if you're sure it stopped, why don't you check it yourself then?
Okay, so he's gonna back away. Are you gonna head anywhere, Sylvan? Are you gonna go back this way, or are you just being defensive?
I'm gonna tell him about the door. Keep an eye on that door.
He tells you about this door and that it's shaking and something seems to be there. Oh, you know what's funny? One sec. You just hear like a thud, and then it's weirdly quiet. Like the thud stops.
Hmm.
You ran it dash. Rip, it's your turn.
Tried opening the door, just hit itself with the door. Yeah, of course
Okay.
you can, man.
So you run in, use your athletics.
Get him! Get those tricky little bastards.
Punt kick 'em.
Oof.
Stop
what
trying to
you're good
grab
at, too.
them.
I
They're
don't even know
not
what to tell you,
working.
The dice just don't like you today.
The armor, man. It's the armor.
Yeah, it's clunky armor. They're kind of small.
And the dolls have a higher acrobatics than you, than your athletics.
Oh yeah. I say, Dracos is a high health trade.
Hmm.
Jeff, your turn.
Son of a bitch.
+2's decent. That's like a bodybuilder in D&D, right? You're not like superhero, but you're pretty good.
So, that one.
Okay.
Oh, why is it not on? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh, blasted through your leg. I'm sorry if I hit you. I missed.
I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, you just shoot by, shoot through everybody.
At least I haven't hit you.
Lost, it's your turn.
Once again, I'm going to try to trip up the same one.
You got it. You got this, man.
I don't believe him.
I don't believe him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah!
So you actually hit it in the legs, like you swat it, and it just slams.
Yeah, I don't think he needs the D4 right now.
Oh yeah, no, you can hold on to that. Just throw. He doesn't have to
Yeah.
use it right now, and he killed it without the D4.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we had a D4.
The skeleton just walks over and just opens the door.
Son of a bitch.
1 second.
Yeah. I haven't used it because it hasn't been good enough to use. Oh. Oh!
Blood monster.
Don't worry about it.
I think I know what was making that sound.
Butler Greg. Second, I'm gonna. As he opens the door, trying to investigate what that noise is, you just see a large pool of blood that's only a foot high, but very wide, almost trying. It was like it's trying to squeeze under the door.
Gotcha.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door.
The irony is its turn. It is going to attack him. He is going to make a save. So the creature, a tongue, sticks out and just slaps the skeleton, just cutting him right in half.
Oh.
It makes out this large screeching noise, and the doll tries to run away. Mage, Rip, and Lost, you all get opportunity attack here.
I will take it.
They're even though I'm getting an opportunity attack, they're still close enough to get a disadvantage on ranged attack, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because you're attacking them within the 5 feet.
Okay, then I'll try to punt
the
kick
17
it.
misses Lost.
Ah, damn.
As I check my notes again real quick. No, I'm sorry.
Wait,
17 hits. 17 hits, sorry.
Yeah, I was
So you-
like... Okay.
Yep, almost fucked it. You're right.
Yeah, I was about
That's
to add the
you
D4.
cast that on your turn.
Yeah, no, you have to use a regular attack.
I assume I
Bonus
missed.
actions are on your turn. You will get an attack. Mage, you miss. You two miss as he swats it as it just kind of runs over here. You see, can I have perception from you three?
That I can do.
Okay, yeah. You guys notice that as it's running and dashing over, it's avoiding stepping on the blood and avoid stepping on the sigil.
Oh.
So nothing
Yeah,
new. Don't step on a crazy magic circle.
Yeah,
okay then. So
his name's Greg.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Avoiding the middle of the circle, I'm going to move 15 feet over here.
Okay. Roll Dex for me. Just flat. Sorry, roll Acrobatics for me. You have to beat an 8. Okay. So
I don't slip
like,
on a banana peel.
Well, with all the little blood drops everywhere, like, you're good. Like, you don't step on any of it.
Alright, and then I'm going to proceed to punt kick the doll.
Okay, roll your talents. Oh, roll your damage.
I keep getting a nat 1 on the damage for talons.
Yeah, you are. You kick it, and it just proceeds to, like... you hit it seems to, like, bend over like it's, like, winded, but it's still standing.
Why won't these things die?
Realistically, you guys have rolled like shit.
The D4 doesn't work for damage,
Oh, yeah.
it only works when
You
you're
got
going to
D4
attack.
only. Yeah, D4's for hit.
Yeah, it's the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Sylvan, there's a large monster, and Greg just got... Or, not Greg. Skeleton Man just got cut in half in front of you.
TBI. But you're a physical attacker, dude.
He runs away. Gotcha.
Okay.
Are you gonna... Do you want to run and hide? What are you doing exactly?
Are you gonna hold an attack action?
Defensive action. He's holding dodge, basically.
Okay.
Rip, you can hear like a large sloshing noise around the corner from you. And weirdly, there's not a skeleton asking about Mage. Yeah, it's your turn, Rip.
What the
You
fuck
notice
is
the
making
large
that
blood
noise?
creature, like, it's starting to move towards you guys, and it's coming in that direction. Kiss revenge. Exactly. You get it, Draco. Okay, so your spiritual weapon. I'm gonna do this, Rip. 1 second. This other token that's next to you. I'm just gonna do this. That's your spiritual weapon. It's just a shape. You summon like a whatever you want to. It's probably a warhammer or a shield or whatever item it is. You can now move this 30 feet at a time around you and basically have a second attack per thing. You want to move it over there? Okay. And then, so click on, did spiritual weapon, that might be on me because I made your sheet. Can you? Yes, click on spiritual weapon level 2. Okay. As you point and send it that way, it doesn't seem to do any damage to the creature. Jeff, it's your turn. The doll to your left now is out of sight, but the big thing is not.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on his ass.
Okay.
Two whole damage. And it has it's reduced by 10.
At least you slowed it down.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was trying for. I
Okay.
want to slow it down so it doesn't get
Okay, you start to almost like freeze the blood.
Yeah.
Do you want to move anywhere, Jeff?
Oh yeah, I'm backing up.
I feel like you go behind Sylvan because it's fun.
Yeah, I'm going over here.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Lost, it's your turn. Mage looks like he's trying to handle the thing, and everybody else seems preoccupied with something else.
I got this.
Wait, sorry. Yes, you can shoot your attack. Rip. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
So what are you doing, Lost? He says he basically tells you he got this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
It's one doll. What's the worst that can happen?
Got one doll, so I'm just gonna move up here, and then ask what they're looking at.
Rip, do you answer him? Sylvan, do you answer him? Okay, so they basically tell you blood monster, murder, death, it killed skeleton man. They tell you what's up.
Mage's friend is dead.
Mage's friend is dead.
You're from the other room. Not my friend.
And then just wait. I'll just sit here for now.
Okay. Rip's spiritual weapon seems to just move as Greg kind of stands up. Not Greg, sorry. Skeleton Man gets up and starts moving. The thing's gonna try to attack him again. One sec. Oh yeah, no, right. He doesn't go anywhere. He's still down.
He gets up, goes from it. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Blood creature. It's going to just come forward slightly. With all of it, it just barely starts to slide forward, and then it seems to try and like push itself, and it barely slides forward. That's all it does.
Oh.
The doll is gonna try and bite you, Mage.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it rolls. Nope.
Ow.
You take 2 piercing damage as it's just like gnawing at your shins. Your turn, Mage.
Mm-hmm. With all my might, I'm going to once again attempt to punt kick this thing.
You got this, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It had 1 left, no matter what you rolled for damage. You killed it.
You finally killed it.
So you just punt it, and it just goes limp and drops on the floor. Sylvan, big creature slowly slogging its way towards you. So if you run the hide behind hell raid, just make it a trend.
Yeah, just keep switching. You go. No, you go. No, you go. I'm guessing you missed, man.
Yep. As you stab into it, it just seems to move its body, so you miss it. Rip, it's your turn. I have something in my eye. Realistically, the answer is you don't know what it is. It looks like just a mutant blood monster. That's funny, Draco. An attack. Okay, so roll your crossbow and then roll spiritual weapon again. Spiritual weapon. Okay, so the spiritual weapon seems to it swipes and hits them. Your crossbow thing, it seems to almost just like make holes in itself as the arrow passes, or the bolt passes through. Jeff?
Yeah. I'm like, I messed up. Oh well. We're gonna Eldritch Blast this son of a bitch.
Oh, nice clean hit.
Yeah, finally.
You shoot a wide enough blast that makes a nice hole. How much damage?
Yeah. Alright. Then we got to like that.
Oh.
8.
A nice big hole.
Yeah, plus my charisma, so plus 3. So 11 damage, because I forgot to add that. I forgot I have Agonizing Blast.
Plus 11 more damage?
No, plus 3, so 211.
Oh, okay, 211.
Because I had my charisma modifier.
Gotcha. Okay, Lost. You at this point you start to see the shadow of peeking through like the doorway of something large right around the corner.
Get that in.
I'll move towards it and then give it a nice big smack with the quarterstaff. Oh, not even the D4 is worth it there.
Wait, no. Where's no?
Nailed it.
Alright, did that work?
Yes.
Yeah, it did. Sweet.
Yes. Oh, you got rid of those ones too.
Yeah. Thank God.
Okay. The skeleton tries to stand up.
I've seen 2 nat 20s, but this is a first on 2 nat 1s.
He's gonna try and sneak through.
Yeah, it's sort of what you guys did. Carla said the puzzle's changed up a bit, and a few things have changed, like enemies and story.
Through, but then the thing gets to try and attack him. Oh, and it blows him up again.
Yeah.
That skeleton is just not having a good day.
Oh my god, that's 12. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Sylvan, year 1 lost year 2 on the creature, and he's at that thing of bones is down already. It's gonna try and...
Does it attack the spiritual weapon?
No. Okay, that's Sylvan. It attacked you. Sylvan, you take 10 bludgeoning damage as it just receives to almost form a fist and just punch you square in the chest. Mage, it's your turn. All of the dolls and the blood here seem to start to pull towards the door to your left. All the blood here and everything seems to go this direction.
I'm going to move around and go to that corner up there.
Okay, 1 sec. There you
go. Do I have to make another dexterity thing? Acrobatics?
Yeah. See if you don't step on anything. Yeah, you're very, very good there.
I
don't
see.
You have flight?
Yeah, he does.
I could just fly. But what if I didn't?
You're another cocker, dude.
Just checking. Okay, are you running over there and then doing what?
I'll attack the blood thing with my longbow.
Oh, nice 21 hit. Nice 20 hit. It looks pretty, like, drained, and, like, bits and chunks of it are now just, like, being left behind every time you guys hit it.
By the way, I haven't used any of my spells yet, because I'm saving them.
Sylvan, your turn. Okay, so you're going to disengage and run. Where are you running to? Okay. He's going to hide behind Jeff, as one would. That tank of yours.
Yep.
Rip, it's your turn. Move to my marker. Bolt. Okay, roll your guiding bolt. Nope, guiding bolt hit. And then roll your spiritual weapon. Oh, it seems to be moved away enough from it. It didn't hit it, or just passes through. Really. Jeff, your turn.
Rings up and missing. Yeah. We already know what's happening here. Oh, does 14 hit?
14 misses.
Oh.
So you hit it, but it doesn't seem to pierce it somehow. Yeah, you seem like you're really close.
It just did like that thing where it opens up and just the spell passes right through. Oh yeah, I can use the D4 actually. Yeah, 1 second.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. You automatically hit. You needed a 1.
Oh okay. Yeah, so 2.
Yeah. Roll it.
Then roll damage.
So, whoa! 4 whole damage. I rolled literally 1. Wow.
It just pools down. Like it's like a bear. Like the life force that's in this pile of blood just shrinks down, and it's barely like there anymore. Lost, your turn.
Finish it.
I will smack it with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Oh, you swat it, and you like, it's flat. And you hit it, and you just nothing happens. You want to use the D4?
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, okay. You hit. Wow. So you hit it, and then you kind of push a little harder and start squishing it, and it's like there's barely anything there.
And then, I'll use Flurry of Blows
Okay.
for 2 unarmed strikes. Which I probably only need 1.
Yep. You just start punching this pile of blood, mushing it as you basically just beat it into the ground.
Damn, why couldn't I get those 20s when I was using my staff?
Yeah. As you're punching it in the ground, you realize by now the skeleton would normally stand up. I don't know why I'm doing that now because Draco was saying stuff. The skeleton now we'd normally stand up here, and he seems to be laying there dead.
Okay. Well, hey Mage, the skeleton's down. What do you feel about it?
It was kind of getting in the way of me focusing on combat, so I'm neutral about it.
You guys are monsters.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna...
Is at the end of...
and inspect the room that the monster came from.
There are 2 dolls. They are sitting in the chairs, and there seems to be little blood pools that are just kind of like circling them.
I tell them about the miniature blood monsters. Actually, are they going to be able to hear me?
Okay, so what are people doing? They'll really hear you. You probably talk slightly louder, but 40 feet's not that far, all things considered.
Yeah, it's like...
Are we still in combat?
Anyone. No.
Okay, then I'm gonna walk over to Sylvan, and I'm gonna say, "You look a little bit worse for wear. Do you want a little bit of healing?" Okay, then I'm gonna roll Cure Wounds on them. You heal 8 health.
Okay. Funny part is he's back to full, or he's missing 2 now. He took 10. Okay, so what are you guys all doing? There seems to be the ritual circle. It was moving, and it doesn't seem to be moving anymore. The blood mass is just now pooled down there, and it seems to be like a lifeless, like, what's the word? Just cauterized blood. It's all just like chunks, and that's the wrong word there. It doesn't matter. It's all just like chunky pieces of blood and a mess right there.
Can I go over to the skeleton and inspect it? Like, see if it still has magic?
It it always looked like a regular skeleton. It still looks like a regular skeleton.
Well, is the magic gone from it? Should I roll Arcana?
Do you have detect magic or anything that would show you magic?
No.
So it just looks like a regular skeleton to you.
Okay.
You want to use mending on it? If you were to use mending on it, Rip, it would probably take a little bit because, you have to fit, like, the joints together. So you could put, like, the shoulder attached and then the elbow, and you'd be sitting there for, like, a few minutes or so to start piecing the skeleton back together.
Yeah, and is mending a cantrip?
Yeah, it is a cantrip.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see where this blood came from.
Loss is already in the room. He told you guys about
Okay.
the dolls and the blood spores chasing things. Or, sorry, they're circling the body like it's trying to, it's like if they're hunting. They show signs that they're trying to either join together or whatnot.
Okay.
Rip, so you just, like, start trekking through the blood to get over there? Okay, Sylvan, what are people doing? Who's heading down there?
Yep. I'm going. Mer- like so about here.
Yeah, you guys see the same thing. You guys see the mirrors, you guys see all the bookshelves, you guys see the little blood spores circling the dolls. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Fuck them up.
Yeah, it's gonna go right here and then give this one a smack.
Okay, Lost, Rip, roll your attacks. Yep. As I find their sheet. You hit it, wounding it, and then Rip. And that's a miss. Yes, Rip, yep. Rip, standing from the doorway, shoots in, and then kind of points at the spiritual weapon. Everything seems to just hit these small little things and misses. Anyone else want to try and join in on this?
Yeah, I'll walk in and I'll try to shoot one.
Okay.
I'll shoot the bottom one. I'm gonna use Blessed, roll a d4.
Okay. Oh, as you hit it. So you pull out your bow and you shoot hits. Immediately obliterating it into a little pile thing of blood there. Sylvan, Jeff, are you guys gonna come in and help? Okay.
Mouse scan. Let me check something.
Okay. Then Lost, it's going to try. I have the wrong thing. Wrong word. Lost, as you swat down and you hit it, and it kind of like turns towards you and starts to just, like swipe its body at you, doing 6 bludgeoning damage to you. It's your turn again. Lost. Can I not be heard or something?
I can hear you.
Pretty sure 2 people just walked away right now.
Am I muted?
No, I hear you.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know.
Because I get +2 to attack rolls, and I don't think it adds automatically, so let me see if I can change that.
Okay, so what are you guys doing from this point? Where do you guys want to investigate? Because people have just walked off, not paying attention, responding. This is getting very awkward at this point.
Are we still in initiative?
No, no one's saying anything. No one's doing anything, saying anything, or making anything of interest. It's been mostly dead silence for now 2 hours.
Well, if we're not initiative, then I guess I'll fire a bow shot at the other blood thing.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. You kill it. He basically left it with like 2 hit points.
Alright. So, I guess I'll start walking over and inspecting the dolls.
Okay, roll investigation.
One moment. Here it is.
They seem to be like all the other dolls, but without any life in them. They seem to be, the magic or any signs that the other ones were showing don't seem to be there.
These ones seem harmless. What's this over to the right over here?
Through the door. Oh, God fucking damn it, roll 20. I'm literally on fucking reveal, and it's fucking hiding things.
That's always fun.
You go through the door. Do you want to roll investigation or perception to see what you see?
Sure.
Okay, you see there's more dolls sitting down here. The rug seems to be, what's the word there? It seems to be, like, loosely, like, it's fluffed, like someone was toying with it, and I'm trying to find something. And there seems to be a corpse laying on the ground. The corpse is there, obvious. The dolls seem to be almost like they're menacingly staring down at the corpse.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the corpse and I'm gonna try to see if like I can like identify like the corpse.
Okay, when you get closer to it, you realize that there's no skeleton inside the body.
Oh. Do I recognize the face that's on the skin?
Roll history for me. It seems foreign to you. Like, it could be who you're looking for, but it may not be.
Okay, so I have no idea. Then I guess I'll just walk over to the desk. What's on the desk?
You see that there's two red vials on the desk. They're potions. I'm gonna skip that part. You find potions.
Okay, then I'll grab 2 just regular potions.
Yeah.
Are these blood monsters dead?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, just come in the room.
Okay.
I think I need to reload the page
Yeah,
again.
pretty much random. Do you tell the mage about the bag of mush? That was a human?
Yeah, I'll just shout, "We got a de-skeleton corpse over here."
These skeletons. Then we have a skeleton over there. Coincidence?
Do you want to go and grab the skeleton and start comparing sizes?
Why not?
You notice that, weirdly, it would fit.
My God.
Anyone, all of you guys were hired here to find Greg. Roll history, anyone.
Yeah.
He was examining the bag to see if that's his skin.
That's
yeah, so
cool.
Based off of the information they gave you, that skeleton and that bag of bones, or that bag of blood and muscles and stuff is Greg, kinda. It was Greg.
Oh.
Did we have to bring him back? Was that the job?
They kind of want to know where he is. Bringing it back was a thing.
Okay.
I'm not carrying that.
Does anyone want to carry either part of it?
I don't think I
Nope.
could.
No, because to be fair, I think your strength is pretty garbage, Sylvan. What's your strength, Sylvan?
I know. I wonder if your strength is as bad as mine.
I think he has a 6. He has a 6.
Oh.
Because he has a -2.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, yours is worse than mine.
Yeah. He has a rabbit, though. A little rabbit.
That's
He's
true.
a small rabbit, to be more particular.
That is true.
Rip. Rip, are you willing to... Wait, you'll take the skeleton? Okay, so he grabs the skeleton. So you guys are going to leave the bag? I don't know how to describe it.
I'll take the bag, and then...
The bag of flesh.
I would say, do you put the bag of flesh in your bag?
Ew, 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 ew.
No, I'm just gonna hold it.
No, just... Okay.
Just throw it over your shoulder.
My character is visibly gagging.
Okay. So, you guys came and found what you were looking for. So, do you guys want to continue investigating, or just try and just take this out here and get the hell out of here?
I want my money. We're leaving.
Yeah, we're getting out of here.
Okay.
We're on the second floor.
Yeah, you were on the second floor, yep.
Is there a window?
There are windows, yes.
Okay.
I'm flying down into the foyer.
Oh wait, I can tell them about the rope from earlier.
Yeah, he tells you about the porch and the back to head down, or do you guys want to just go out through a front window?
I mean, I'm just gonna, just gonna do this. I'm just gonna misty step through a window to the ground below.
Oh, gotcha. So he just says, fuck you guys, and leaves.
Like, yeah, we got it.
I fly down a level into the foyer.
Go. Bye-bye.
Rip walks the bones down. Lost, you're going back that way. You guys all just separate, go different directions, and say, fuck this, and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, everyone for themselves.
Yeah, also, is this door still locked? Or no?
No, it seems to have been depowered, like it was probably magically locked by the ritual they were doing, but that's no longer happening.
The rope. I'm gonna go back down.
Yeah, you guys all start to sprint in different directions, probably heading back towards the town. I'm gonna call it from here. You guys, you basically would have escaped with part of the body. Greg, the skeleton, died along the way.
Yeah.
Several times.
Oh no, I'm so sad.
Yeah. He had 3 lives. Not that it matters particularly, but yeah, if he was still alive, he would have just slid himself back on that. He would have put the suit back on. So
That's funny.
I don't want to imagine that scene.
Okay, so you see, Mitch, he slides in through the mouth, right? And
No.
I mean, he could go the other way.
There's a smaller hole in another portion of the body that he could be going in. Yeah.
No.
I don't know if the skull will fit.
Yeah.
He's been dead for about a month, so putting that on might be a bit rough.
Hmm.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned, but that's okay.
Bad for you.
No, there was a lot of silences, a lot of, you were taking lead for a while, and then no one was helping, or, people weren't, no one was, trying to do anything for large checks, or seemingly paying attention. So I had more fights to do, but it's if we do them, we're going to be here for another 3 hours, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was going to send a horde of dolls after you guys at one point, but...
Are they out of
That would have
curiosity?
taken
Oh, yeah,
a while.
Just all
Oh,
the
yeah.
dolls in the house.
I would
That
have...
would just be a slog.
I would have changed... Well, so... regular doll token, the way I do, hordes of things, they're easier to hit, but they do more damage when they hit you.
Yeah.
Like they have multiple attacks and things like that.
Yeah, even though, to be fair, I'm not gonna,
So what was this thing?
they were just trying to summon, they were trying to summon a spirit to put into the bag of... They basically stole the body and the corpse. They were trying to bring back somebody. And you guys would have fought Greg, but he would have been evil Greg if that happened.
Evil Greg.
Well, good thing we
But you
prevented
guys
that.
don't know Greg, so it's not like it's that important. Other than something would have, there would have been a demon in a bodysuit trying to fight you, but would have been summoned. So when you killed the body, you fought the demon, and so on. But
Yeah.
so you guys did find the ritual room fast enough.
Nope.
so you guys did some things where, luck is obviously you guys are just entering this place without a whim, so anything could happen and so on.
Yeah.
Ace detectives.
Exactly.
Nobody died.
Nobody died. Yeah, you guys probably didn't take that. Some of you, Sylvan took some, he took one good hit.
And, he took a fall, too, I think.
Yeah.
No, he didn't go down. Oh, he took a fall, and
They fell off a balcony and they got punched by a blood monster and they still lived.
He would have had like 4 left, I think. Ish.
Yeah, they had like 4 health before I healed them.
Yeah, he had 4.
I didn't take a single hit, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't take a single hit.
Wow.
I was gonna say, me punt kicking the dolls was surprisingly more effective than I thought it would be.
Yeah, punting was the way to go, because if you guys killed more of them around the ritual thing, it would have triggered it regardless. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you were right, Jeff.
But, Jeff picked that up, which is always good.
Yeah.
Ashley
I
saying that
keep punting things.
So this is the funny thing too, though, Mage. Actually, smudging it was what you wanted to do. They didn't want to smudge it because they need the ritual to stay. But if you smudged it, you stop it.
Yeah, the first thing I was gonna do, I was gonna use shatter on it, but I was like, that might hurt people because they are all in the room. I was like, God damn it, can't shatter it though.
That's true too. I basically just had dolls around the house.
Yeah.
The mirrors that were in this room, you would have, if you guys were holding onto a doll or look through the mirror and see the doll, you just see basically a regular human sitting there instead. But.
Oh, okay.
Because the dolls don't have souls of people, right?
Yeah, they're just people, and all the people who have come and disappeared. You guys were actually killing innocent people, technically, who didn't deserve this, but...
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Us first, so...
They actually didn't. Jeff attacked them first.
Wait, what?
They were also summoning a demonic
you attacked
circle.
the ritual people first. None of them attacked you.
I just tried to pick them up. I didn't even attack. I just wanted to pick him up and get him out. And then I missed, and then he bit me.
Rules of engagement, Jeff attacked first. By actual attacks, the doll attacked first.
Yeah. I definitely went after them first.
You tried to
no. So, yeah, demon sounded bad. Get.
Yeah, doing rituals are perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with a nice cult, Sylvan.
Just rich people things in a mansion summoning demons.
Yeah.
Again, we just don't understand.
Yeah, there's so much more you could understand. Just to find it.
We just need money. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of money does go a long way.
Apparently. Summon demons. Fuck.
Yeah, that was actually the thing too. I have like hidden passages or random items hidden around the map, but you guys just basically just went up to the ritual room pretty quickly. No way of knowing exactly, right?
Yeah.
But you guys basically just walked up to the ritual room and were like, "Ritual, hey, stop that."
Like demonic summoning circle might be a bad thing.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, they powered the lights of the house. So if you actually broke them, the lights would have shut off.
Well, then good thing we didn't attack those, because otherwise I wouldn't have done anything the entire time, because I would have been blind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to make it seem all ominous and scary, so you guys go, "Oh, fuck that, we hit them." Because, to be fair, for anyone who listened yesterday, they actually attacked the party.
Ah.
Oh, no, yeah.
So, it's like, today, if anyone was saying it, like, anyone brought it up or whatever, it was like, or, hey, magic statues, fuck that. Attack them. So there's one of them's like the left side of the house, and one of them's the right side of the house is power.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like the power to like.
Let's not gonna bother with that since that's not for this game. It could be completely different.
It was exactly. And what was that, Mage?
I thought that like, oh, maybe the hands are like powering like all like evil dolls, or like powering like the evil in the mansion. But then I was like, would Crawler really place the key to solving this entire thing right at the entrance?
I mean, I did technically put the person you were looking for right at the entrance.
Yeah.
Well, yes and no. You put half of them at the entrance.
Back, you know, if you brought if you just came in, took him out with you, and brought it back to town, and say, "Hey, we found Greg," they would have, carbon dated him or whatever, DNA something,
Like 10-second session of, hey, we found the skeleton, let's leave.
Yeah, but what again?
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, hey, would he do this?
Yeah, of course. He was friendly.
Yeah, he was.
Now what to do?
Pokemon?
Yeah, I'll play you in Showdown.
Alright, I'm just getting my stream real quick.
Hold on.
Give me a moment. Well, that is all that I have time for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with friends. There's a link down below where you can tip money. Another link where you can join my Discord. And you can interact with me, know when I'm streaming, when I'm uploading, why I'm not uploading or streaming, etc., etc. Captive Minecraft will either be tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet because of the stream there's a wrench into the schedule. But with that out of the way, thank you guys for watching. This is Mage, signing out.